We often hear stories of individuals who've built massive fortunes, but we rarely see the story behind the success. We look at the rich and see their money, but we don't always recognize the habits, decisions, and mindset that brought them to where they are. What are the major decisions or strategies they use to build wealth? We're going to dive into their world, uncovering the principles they live by. These aren't tricks or shortcuts. They are lessons that anyone, including you, can apply to your life. If you're ready to be inspired and educate, stick with me. These are the practical, proven ways that rich people get and stay rich. And guess what? You can too. If you are new to this channel, subscribe to stay connected with us for building wealth. Let's get started. Number 1. Rich sell other people's time. Let me ask you this. What would you do if you had 48 hours in a day instead of 24? Sounds like a dream, right? But here's the catch. The richest people in the world already live like they have those extra hours. They've mastered the art of selling time, but not just their own. They've figured out how to sell other people's time. Jeff Bezos, the founder of Amazon, didn't get to where he is by packing boxes and shipping them out himself. He has over 1.5 million employees working under him. It's all about creating systems. Systems that work for you even when you're sleeping. Systems that turn time into money. There's no limit to how much time you can leverage when you start selling other people's hours. Every business meeting, every customer interaction, every sale, it's all time being converted into wealth. That's how the rich build empires. Number 2, they buy and hold real estate. Real estate has always been a reliable way to build wealth, and wealthy people know this better than anyone. For example, in 2000, the median home price in the US was around $150,000. Today, that same home could easily be worth $450,000 or more. By simply holding on to the property, the value has tripled without much effort from the owner. While the property appreciates, wealthy investors can also generate consistent rental income. While the property appreciates, wealthy investors can also generate consistent rental income. Real estate is also an excellent hedge against inflation. As inflation rises, the value of money decreases, but real estate prices and rents typically increase. Real estate is not a get-rich-quick scheme. It's a long-term investment that requires patience, planning, and understanding of market trends. The wealthy buy and hold real estate because they know that over time, it offers appreciation, passive income, tax benefits, and security against inflation. When done correctly, it becomes a cornerstone of their wealth-building strategy, one that provides stability, consistent returns, and protection for their financial future. Number 3, they leverage debt for growth. Debt is often seen as a burden, a monthly payment on a car loan, credit card, or mortgage. However, wealthy people view debt as a powerful tool for growth. Wealthy individuals don't shy away from debt. Instead, they understand how to use good debt to create more wealth. The key difference between good debt and bad debt is that the former is used to build wealth, while bad debt is typically used for consumption like credit card debt, car loans. Let's understand this by example, rather than paying for a rental property entirely in cash. Rich use a mortgage or loan to buy the property and allow the rental income to cover the payments. Over time, as the property appreciates, the value of their investment grows, and the loan gets paid down, all without them using much of their own capital. Rich people use debt for business expansion also. They take calculated risk with debt, leverage the debt, and multiply their money exponentially. Number 4, they take advantage on other people's addiction. Wealthy individuals and corporations often profit by tapping into human psychology, specifically by capitalizing on addictive behaviors. Social media platforms are designed to be addictive with endless scrolling, notifications, and dopamine-triggering content. The more time users spend on these platforms, the more ads they see, translating to higher profits for tech companies. Companies in the fast food and snack industries use addictive ingredients like sugar, fat, and salt, which stimulate cravings and encourage frequent consumption. Some industries capitalize on people's addiction to status and appearance, selling expensive fashion, accessories, or luxury cars. There are many examples like these: subscription, video games, fitness, and many more. Wealthy individuals invest heavily in these industries, knowing that consumers will spend large sums. Wealthy individuals and corporations have mastered the art of capitalizing on people's addictions. By understanding human psychology and consumption patterns, they tap into predictable behaviors and create systems that generate massive, ongoing revenue. In the end, these industries thrive because they keep people coming back for more, and the wealth at the top continues to grow as a result. Number 5. They use magic of compounding. One of the most powerful and common ways the rich build wealth is by harnessing the power of compounding. Warren Buffett started investing as a young teenager. His wealth didn't explode overnight. It compounded steadily over decades. The rich don't just rely on quick returns. They trust in consistent long-term growth, using investments like stocks, bonds, and real estate to benefit from compounding returns. Get started as early as possible and remain patient. Time will do the rest. Number 6. They disturb industries. How did Uber, Airbnb, or Spotify change the game? They disrupted old, outdated systems and turned industries on their heads. Before Uber, taxis were king. Now the global taxi industry is shrinking by about 10 to 20% annually. Why? Because someone dared to innovate and provide a better, more convenient service. The wealthiest people see opportunity where others see obstacles. Find something broken in your industry or community and fix it in a way that makes life easier for people. Disruption leads to wealth because it provides value in a way no one else has before. Number 7. Money makes money. Here's a question. How many times have you bought something, an iPhone, a designer bag, only to watch its value drop the moment you own it? The wealthy do things differently. They put their money to work. Instead of simply buying products, they buy shares in the companies producing those products. The rich know that money sitting in a bank loses value over time. But when it's invested wisely, it grows. It's how the rich multiply their wealth even while they sleep. Number 8. They never stop learning. Wealthy people are students for life. They know that the moment they stop learning, they stop growing. Bill Gates, for example, reads 50 books a year. In an ever-changing world, they're always one step ahead because they're constantly educating themselves, whether it's through books, seminars, or networking with experts. For the wealthy, education is never complete. Every new piece of knowledge can unlock potential wealth-building strategies or prevent costly mistakes. Learning is their greatest asset. It helps them make informed decisions, spot opportunities early, and avoid pitfalls, all of which are crucial to maintaining and growing wealth. Number 9. Constantly thinking about growth. At some point, general people stop thinking about scale. People go into the comfort zone. But rich does not stop. Their mindset that is relentlessly focused on growth. The rich are always seeking new opportunities to multiply their assets, whether it's expanding their business, venturing into new investments. This focus on growth is not just limited to financial assets. It also extends to personal development. For the wealthy, growth is not optional. It's essential. They understand that the key to building lasting wealth is a never-ending pursuit of expansion and improvement. Number 10. They build their personal brand. Building a personal brand is one of the most powerful tools the rich use to their advantage. A strong personal brand not only opens doors to opportunities, but also creates trust and authority in the marketplace. Think about how celebrity endorsements, speaking engagements, or even launching new products under their name brings in additional revenue streams. In many cases, their personal brand itself becomes a valuable asset. For example, Gary Vaynerchuk built a massive empire around his personal brand by sharing insights on entrepreneurship and investing. It's not just about making money. It's about being seen as a leader, innovator, and trusted figure in their field. Since you have watched till here, I have a bonus advice for you. None of the rich individuals become wealthy without networking. You have to build networks in your field, leverage the power of network through partnerships, ventures, collaborations, and build your wealth too. I sincerely hope that you are on the right path of building wealth. That's it from today's video. If you found it valuable, like and share the knowledge with your loved ones. Don't forget to subscribe the channel. There are a lot of wealthy videos available on this channel. Watch out for them and gain the wealthy knowledge that school doesn't teach you. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video. Until then, take care.